Bum, 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 bum. Go.
Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Indo Recess Podcast. This is your boy Joba. We're back at it again for episode number 2. We got a lot in store for you guys. So over here, let me introduce you guys to my partner right now. What's up, homie?
What's going on, guys? Back at it again for another episode.
Alright, guys. So today we're actually gonna have a little different thing to our podcast today. We're gonna have two of our friends in here today. They're gonna be joining us today. We're gonna call them homie number 1 and homie number 2. You know, we're gonna keep things anonymous, but you know they're gonna bring some of their sense into this too, man. You know, like I said, we're all about expanding and trying to get different views on different things. And like I said, we know everybody has a different opinion, and you know we all got something good to say about it. So I'm gonna just let them say what's up to y'all.
What's up, homies? This is homie number 2. We're out here chilling, killing. We gotta fucking kick it right here. Just kill it.
Yeah, I'm homie number 1. We just bowling, kicking it with the squad, just cooling back, man. I don't know, just talking some topics, getting it down.
Chilling, having a good time, everybody, man. I hope everybody's having a good night tonight, man. We over here, you know, just kicking it, having a good time, trying to talk about a little bit some topics, man. There's a lot going on right now. So, like I said, man, we're gonna start off with the first thing, man. I want to talk to y'all, man. We talk about music and everything like that. Like I said, we're gonna talk about different topics, but I want to start off with some music, man. Y'all know I don't know if y'all know about this, man, but I'm a big Tekashi fan, man. I fuck with Tekashi, man. I know his new album out.
Whoa.
What y'all think about it, man? Y'all listen to it? Man, I thought it was a good album, man, to be honest. I like Tekashi, man.
Yeah. We're pretty divided in the room right now. 2 on 2. Split decision.
You know, we're all down the middle, but like I said, man, I don't know, man. What y'all think? I mean, you guys don't like Tekashi, man? I'm gonna say, man. What's your thought on Tekashi?
I know the 2 songs and that's it, bro.
Well, what do you think about him getting checked in LA?
Word for word. I'm like, how is it, bro?
I thought it was goofy.
It's like an old. It's like he's like a new Walker, I guess. Like, nah, nigga, like.
Nah, but we wanted Walker.
Bro,
Yeah,
Walker
that's cool
was
that
cool.
he's like Hispanic shit. Right?
I look.
It's just like a new Walker, you know. That's
Yeah.
the way I see it. That's it.
I mean, I like the guy because he's Hispanic, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I like that. I do like that one song. It's like, Como.
What about Pump?
Nah.
If it with the stiffy up.
I mean, that beat
Lord,
go
nah,
hard,
man.
and,
You know,
and
man.
that beat go stupid up here.
Man, I honestly, man, look.
But I mean, I just don't like him, man. It's like it's too fruity. I mean, I like him, but he just be yelling all the time, man. I don't know.
You see, man,
it's
that's why look, man, I like all different types of genre of music. I like everything, man. I'm biased. I'm not biased about anything. You know, I like everything type of thing. Well, you know, maybe, you know, sometimes country's not my favorite, but I like a lot of other music. But, you know, I think I support his hustle and his grind about everything, man, you know. Man, look at this dude, man. Someone's listening to this stuff, man. You know, he has all this shit, man. He's doing something. I think I should just support that, man. You know, I understand, you know, his music is different, man. You know, obviously, if I want to listen to good rap, man, I'm going to listen to some old school rap, you know. I want to listen, or some G Herbo, man.
Ooh,
you know,
gun charges.
That was crazy, man.
You think he's going
Sure.
in?
Man, G Herb, man, you know, man.
I don't know, bro.
Any Chicago rapper, bro. G Herbo, my favorite,
He's
bro.
already-
G Herbo,
Hey,
G Herbo, my favorite,
The
man.
buzz from Chicago.
G Herbo, man. G Herbo, my favorite, man.
I mean, I
Honestly.
know people know get your chance, whatever, you can get glorified chance. But I mean,
Look, I'm gonna start with this once and for all about my take on Chance, man.
Ooh,
I like Chance, man. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
As a person.
As a person, I support him 100%, man. He's doing so much for this city that, you know, I've done a couple charity event works now, and I went to the city one time, and I went to go help out at an elementary school, man. And I see how bad those schools are compared to what we grew up. Like I said, we're from the suburbs of Chicago, guys. So, you know, we're not from Chicago. We're from the suburbs, so, you know, we're not in the city, but so we have it. I would say good. You know, we had it good. You know, our schools were good. We went to good schools, so I support what Chance is doing, man. But his music, I just can't support his music at all, man. I'm not a Chance the Rapper guy, man.
That's someone that you like to see work out and see their hustle and shit. I can picture that kid as like someone that would like to perform and shit during school events and shit like that. And, you know, get some crowd and shit. You know, so you know you gotta pay respects to that shit. You know, I bet he did that shit. You know?
Right, man. I support that. You know, man, it's his hustle. But G Herbo, man, out of every Chicago drill artist, I would say G Herbo my favorite, man.
Since the beginning, or just like?
Since the beginning, like all-time favorite, or I just gotta be G Herbo, man.
More than Sosa?
Chief Keef the second. Chief Keef my second, man. Chief Keef my second. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think about y'all favorite drill rappers?
G Herbo's my favorite rapper from Chicago now, but I mean, I gotta say Chief Keef is always.
That was up there. He's always making bangers.
Well, yeah, he's always up there, man. But I think, like I said, I think G Herbo #1. Who would you put #1? I guess.
I don't know. It's hard, bro. I really
top
like
three.
I like
Top three
from Chicago.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna put Sosa first because he paved the way and he's still going hard.
Right.
So I put that, but I'm talking about like turn up shit. Like that's Chief. Talking that street lyricist shit like that. That's Herb is #1, dude. Herb right. Delivery. So that's what I'm saying. So I have Chief first, you could say, but I fuck with Herb on the more lyrical wise. And it's first, second, third, I will fucking say, shit, dude, I don't know. I can say.
We talking just drill. But hold on. We talking just drill or anything because I could even say
drill, not like Kanye or.
Okay, so just drill.
Chicago drill.
Just Chicago drill.
I like Lil Reese, but.
I think I would have.
I mean, that's popping. That's doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Like in general, now I was like, I think in general, like your favorite. I would say Chief, in no order. Chief, G Herbo, and I would throw in.
I don't fuck with that.
I would have to throw Bibby.
I would throw Bibby. He hasn't done shit yet, so you know what I'm saying.
Right now, it'd probably be Bibby, Bump.
Bump, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, if you're talking like that too, then okay, then I would throw Bump instead of Bibby. Then.
Bump go hard as fuck. People snooze.
Man, I'm glad Bump out, man. I'm glad he out.
Fucking Bump.
Bump J, man. Come on, guys. Come on. Are some of y'all out there 202 who Bump J is? Because if you're out, man, look him up, man. He's from Chicago, man.
Bro, he's like the chief of Chicago, bro. He was popping before Kanye. He struck he struck like a record deal bigger than 50 Cent, around 50 Cent. Atlantic. I hear this. Hottest dude from Chicago got McDonald's. He's doing songs like he has his songs, McDonald's commercials. Doing shit. Really? He's coming out, bro. He's you know selling crack. Yeah, he was from that and some mixtapes. He had a big like team, and everybody was fucking Chicago. And every DJ Ferris, Moondog, everybody was fucking with him.
Ferris put his music up.
After that, he got a record deal from Atlantic. Like it was more than 1 million, right? And get this, dude. He gets caught. I don't know how many months later, doing a bank robbery, bro. With his homies, bro. He was participating in bank robbery.
After he got the deal.
After all the money.
He had it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had it, but he was a straight goon. I mean, your goon squad. That's the shit they call goons. He was still doing the same shit, bro. You know, you can't take the.
And that's one. And
you can take dude from the hood. Never took the hood from the dude.
It's exactly. So, man, you know, in a way, man.
I mean, you was still a young guy. I mean, young, you know what I'm
changed.
saying? You coming up from there and coming with the dude. I mean, you know, but I don't know. You know, you go from that one Arbor, yeah, you shouldn't have done that, of course. Like that.
But I think
that's an example where you got everything.
Hey, but honestly, I think that's just them, you know, a victim of their society and their surroundings, man. Because you know, like, hey, yeah. Even though he got some money, he was still around there because that was his homie. That's what he grew up.
You know, these people, you know, like they probably like on some random shit, you know, or some shit, be like, hey. But
yeah,
like, you're in the car, like, you know, like, fuck it, you know, whatever. But yeah,
you never know.
So he was in jail for like good 8-10 years. So
he barely got out.
He just got out like.
Yeah, man, you just gotta think about.
You know, I heard
sometimes because, like, man, when people like come up on some shit, they be doing that shit because they fucking they either want it so fucking bad or they're so fucked up and they need to grab it and take it. No matter what, it's like fuck, you know, like niggas gotta go and get it, and that's it, you know. There ain't no going back, you know. Once you got born, you got foot on it, boom, that's it.
But when it was in there, like Kanye fucked with him hard because they were kind of beefing in the beginning of the career.
Kanye was with him.
With him, yeah, because he's like, hey, I'm, you know, chief. He even twisted like, he's like, yo, I'm the chief. That's what they call it, you know. But after that, they were cool. Kanye actually paid for his books for school and jail and all shit like that.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. He shot him out in that Don't Like remix too. But they were like, they go way back then. But yeah, I'll say that. That's like for Chicago wise, yeah, that's the top three. I'll say, you know.
So Herbo, Sosa, and
mine is Sosa, Herbo, and Bump at the moment.
So speaking of his gun charge.
But so you know that's just crazy.
Put the guns down, Chicago.
Put the guns down, Chicago.
Hey, Herb, man, free
Herb, man.
But what the fuck, man?
What the?
Hey, I got 3 loaded guns in your car.
Not you, Herbo, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I want the brother.
That's what you guys do, just to ride on the freeway and shit, you know.
For real.
The thing is, man, you know, it's one thing. He's already a target because he's a rapper, and especially in Chicago, it's taken serious. And with the strictest gun laws, right?
Yeah,
most killing, but strict gun laws. I don't know if it's gonna go too good. I mean, look at Kevin Gates. He got a case in Chicago. That's the reason when he did
that was crazy, man.
He would have got to a different state. He might have had a little.
Yeah, you might have got
an out, parole, probation. You know. But Chicago, you know, I don't know, man. For her,
man, it's crazy.
He's a rapper, but that could be a target, especially in Chicago. You know,
and then you probably know that
no
they
bond,
get money out of him
no
too.
No bond, you know what I'm saying? Like no bond.
In New York, yeah.
But hey, I can't, you know. And then again, bro, you're famous. You're from Chicago.
You're a target, man.
You're a target.
So
you're not even a target from police. You're a target for the people, bro.
But man,
these savage cowboys just running around just trying to get a lick and trying to say, yeah, I did that. You know,
yeah, I'm the one.
I shot him. So you know, you gotta stay ready too. But you know,
that's crazy.
But you know, in Chicago
city,
with
man.
the strictest gun laws, but the gun violence is crazy, man.
But yeah, that's one thing that we honestly want to talk about a lot about our here. Like I said, we're gonna try to talk about a lot of serious topics as well. A lot about things going on. One thing we really want to talk about is the violence going on in our city. Like I said, you guys, honestly, me myself here from being from the suburbs, I didn't really think much about what's going on in our city. Just we thought about it was just someone, you know, people violence in the city doesn't affect me, but it honestly affected us at one point. One of our friends was actually murdered in Chicago, and you know, rest in peace, Max Arroyo. I miss you, brother. You were a good guy, man. You know, you didn't deserve to die, man. You didn't deserve to what happened to you. But like I said, we gonna like I said, man, long live Max. But like I said, man, there's a lot of stuff going on in our city that you don't think it affects you, but at one point it affected us. And like I said, even though we don't live in it, we're not in the middle of it, it's going on around us, and it's something we really got to talk about. So it's like, so one thing that we really want, like I said, we really want to talk about that stuff going on and everything going on in the world as well. But it's crazy, you know, you guys believe how crazy it is, man? How much stuff is going on in our city, man? Too much violence. I don't even know what's.
It's like every fucking day. It's like another. 5, 10. And that's what the fuck you gonna do?
You know, it's like, man, I wish there was something we could do about it, man. Is there a solution, man? Exactly, man.
Honestly,
I don't think so, man.
I mean, we could have our faith, going. It could be a solution, of course, but as the people cooperating, man, because even ourselves, even the families don't want us, even though they know they're doing the bad, it's just they don't want to see someone go down and like that, go to jail, be gone for the rest of your life. So it's just Is it a solution? Yeah. People cooperate. Is it gonna happen? No.
No, it's not gonna happen, man.
Is there a solution to that? No, man. I mean, you got poverty. People living in poverty. There's nothing around them. There's no stores. There's nothing really to work at. So you got no option. I mean, school's a piece of shit.
Exactly, man. A lot of those kids just drop out, man. A lot of those kids don't.
It's a lot into it. You could be. You don't even have to be gang affiliated. You're from one street, and you're already claimed from there. So. I mean, it's like it's hard for kids. Some people don't go to school because they don't want to. You have to take a bus, and some people are there. They don't want to.
Exactly, man.
It's different struggles. Know what I'm saying? It's different strokes for different folks.
We take things for granted. We could just walk around our neighborhood like it's nothing and not worry about anything. But in Chicago,
one block and you're in some other gang territory.
Then again, like I said, it's not an excuse. But it takes a lot of courage and it takes more power, more will to get out of there, than other people. Like I said, different stories, different folks. But it's just crazy, what I'm saying? I don't know if there's really a solution. Like I said, there is, but I don't think people will be willing to cooperate to accomplish that solution. There is people. I mean, there's people that do cooperate, but not the right amount.
Yeah, exactly. That is thing, man. But like I said,
I mean, cops are doing the best they can. You could throw a bunch of thing, but. It's just.
But with so many cases going on and so many things going on, man, it's crazy. But I honestly think what we could start as a change, man, is get Rahm Emanuel out of here, man. Get that guy out of here, man. Get that guy out of here, man. Chance, do what you gotta do, man. I know. Like I said, Chance, I support you 100% with that, man. Man, Chance, do something,
hey,
man.
Chance, you got SoundCloud back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do your power, bro.
Do your
thing. It's in your hands.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing, man. But yeah, man, it's too crazy. But what else is with all the stuff going around and stuff, and it's crazy with that that shooting that just happened recently with the school shooting and stuff. And like I said, guys, we all have different opinions about different things. Like I said, man, we are sorry about what happened and all that stuff. You never wish that upon anyone, man. Honestly, it's those people, those kids didn't deserve to die, and what happened to them was bad. We don't wish that upon anybody, man. Like I said, I have younger sisters that they're going to school and everything. I really hope that never would happen to them or something like that. Kids are there to learn. Get an education.
But what do you think is the problem? And the solution. So is it a gun problem or is it like a...
These crazy ass kids.
I think that's what it is,
man. Parenting kids.
It's not a gun problem, man. Like guys, I'm pro guns.
Yeah.
I like guns. It's just. But like I said, I think what it is, the problem is just mental illness or stuff like that, man. It's just.
So you think there should be like more checks?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt. Right.
No doubt. I mean, I'm with it. I'm all with it. That's right. Right to bear arms. So,
exactly.
No doubt, concealed carry. I'm with it, but I do think there should be a more
deep, in-depth,
like interview process to
yeah. Especially, I'm ARs. It's a big topic now. Should that be able to purchase this
you should be able to purchase, right. But if you want to get something like that, I feel like you need to
go into
more longer process.
I don't mind that. If you don't have nothing to hide and nothing, what's the big deal? I mean, whatever. It's gonna take a while after that. That's yours. You know what I'm saying? But still, screw the government. But
this is what the guy I work with at work. He's like an old sailor. He was like in Vietnam, Korea and shit. He said that there should be like on your license, like a stamp. Like if you've ever been into like a mental hospital or for any reason or whatever, there should be like an extra section on your license or ID that says that you were in mental health institute or something like that.
Take shit different.
Yeah, so like if a cop asks for your ID, he knows like, oh, you gotta be like extra steps, extra careful or some shit.
Fortunes are different.
True.
That makes sense. That makes total sense.
Even if it's like a simple
like an
code,
easy
it
way
could be
to
a code,
identify,
a simple code for them, like a purple dot. You
Just
know
like
what
a
I'm
red
saying?
flag,
Yeah,
just a little red.
just
Yeah,
like
anything,
I
anything
get
gets
you.
them
My bad.
But I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm with it. I think it should be a long process. I'm not with the having teachers having guns.
Yeah, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
I'm not with that. I mean,
Everyone
yeah,
has to-
it's a knowledge pool. They're there all the time, but I mean, we're coming from this side. I mean, some suburban teachers get pretty decent, but it's not. Still, think about teachers do not make as much money as we think of. But I mean, come on, man. People, teachers, some barely making it, making 50, 60.
Everyone's got those
And then
fucking
now they
teachers that they don't fuck with.
Hey, man.
And then there's some
Hey,
crazy
hey,
teachers,
Hey,
man.
man, exactly, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
And there's some crazy teachers. They gonna pop that motherfucker. You
Fuck
like,
that.
Oh man, hey
shut
man.
the fuck up. Take those
Hey,
headphones out.
Imagine exactly, man.
Like that teacher that caught that case.
the teacher there's a teacher, you guys, man. There's something crazy, man. Like I tell y'all, man, we're from the big old P. I'll let y'all figure out where that's from. I'll let y'all figure out where that's at. But there's a teacher, man. She got arrested for battery because she threw
an electronic device.
no, she threw a book. I think she threw a book at a kid because he wouldn't take out his headphones. He wouldn't take off his
You know what
headphones.
I'm saying?
Shorty got arrested.
That's we got to.
Man, she got a Glock with her. She pistol whipped the kid.
Estilo Mexico.
Boy.
Hell no.
Hey,
They don't even have rulers though. They packed now.
Right, fucking, give me your wrist.
They got
Hey,
Glocks. Pistol whip.
Right?
imagine Mr. Drunkins with a pistol.
Oh shit.
For the Mayo. just throwing shots at the air.
Every time someone crossed the mile, finished it.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Soup.
Okay, man.
Good guy.
That I don't know about, man. Having teachers,
Nah, I'm
man.
not
I don't
with
know,
that.
man.
What
This buffoon,
do you
man.
guys think about Trump saying that the teachers that do carry should get paid more than normal teachers? Or do you think a teacher, like, why should a teacher even have to do that on their...
Maybe if they have like
Shitty salary.
a shitload of hours in the range and shit, like a fuckload.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, like I said,
I don't got all the
Like,
teachers
like,
with
know
it.
something,
It
you know
just
what
goes
I'm
back to
saying?
the same thing we were talking. I don't know if we want teachers to have it. It doesn't matter. Like it just goes back to
Or
the
what
same
about like a
thing.
security guard?
Okay, yeah,
I
the
have-
security
that's
guard. Yeah,
different.
Like a
yeah, like
ex-military guy.
I do think with that. Look, I thought about that when I said about Marines, is because there's a lot of veterans as well that some have jobs
They just
difficult to
can't-
find, you
Right.
know. But I do think they should have like Marines,
Like,
Navy, whatever branch you work. But I do think
Right.
you have to do even more of a process to get them because you
Like,
get
it's gotta be a
post traumatic
stricter
war
criteria.
syndrome.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
you don't
You
want to
can't
get
just have
someone
them
like that. You
looking
wanna-
at someone for no
exactly,
reason.
but I definitely think that should be a big thing. Like consider that. Like, hey, you know what? Let's have some veterans that got off here. That's an option. You want to, take care of the school.
Yeah.
Then again, you can't. You
Or-
provide so many in every single school. So I mean, you could, but
Right.
is there the funds there? That's where everything comes
Alright,
comes
it's,
to play. You know.
They should do like the same thing they did at our high school. You know how there's like the cop there for like 2 years and then a new one comes
Yeah.
in. They could do that
They could
too.
do that too.
right, like keep them rotated.
Yeah.
He's around the block, so if
Right.
anything happens,
Yeah.
when he's not there, he's probably local.
Right.
Yeah.
taken care of. But yeah, definitely, some schools should have a cop. Majority of them do have security.
Oh, man, these school shootings are getting too normal.
It's just crazy, man.
It's just
I
crazy,
don't
man.
know,
Like I
man.
said,
They're
I
just
don't-
mass.
it's just
mass.
these-
Like
One
fucking
thing
Las
that's
Vegas.
fucked up about it
Sick,
is just the
man.
spree over it. It hasn't been this fucking bad where it's just so continuous as fuck.
It's so
you know?
bad.
Like, dudes Las
Las
Vegas
Vegas
right
was
now,
like,
like,
that
what
was
the fuck?
crazy,
Like,
bro.
this shit
That
just
was like
changed,
4
you
months
know?
ago.
Like, it's kind of like, what the fuck?
Like this is not right, man. This is not
Should
right.
not be
Like, is this
happening.
an offspring of like little kids playing fucking video games with guns and shit?
Oh man,
What the fuck?
this is crazy. So about that, so good thing you brought that up, dude. So actually, as you guys know, I'm in school right now. So I'm actually taking an English 102 class, and I'm actually doing a research paper on kids and video games and the effect on video games. And video games actually helps kids.
How so?
It actually helps kids, like not just video games in general, but like any games, like computer games as well. Like a lot of kids with like going through like let's say like kids with different situations. So I gotta make it like different arguments and one or different points. And like one of them is like kids going through chemotherapy. Like computer games help them a lot because but only certain computer games like different like it has to be certain categories because like it helps them with like since I guess
function.
yeah more like to forget about what's going on with them because I guess most of the time they always feel nauseous and sick. They don't really want to do things. So the game getting concentrated on the game makes them kind of forget things and like makes them focus on the game.
Gotcha.
So like they were talking also with kids with ADHD that there are certain simulator games that you could play that helps them concentrate with their ADHD and anxiety. So video games actually like in a way do help out.
Yeah, there's good video games in there.
But like I said, like also the thing, I don't
Mario Kart.
Yeah, but like you know how like people say like video games make kids crazy if they play crazy games. I don't think that's true at all. That's not true at all.
I think that's
that
like a product of your upbringing.
Exactly, it's the way you're brought up when you're growing up.
Like you see your kids playing in that shit all day. Kick their ass outside, man. Kick a ball or something, man.
But it's crazy. Y'all remember when we used to go outside and play, man, and actually just always get yelled at by like random people for always playing. Always meet up in our bikes.
That was the best.
No, that was the craziest days. Always meeting up on bikes, man. Man, homie number 2, man. I got a funny story about homie number 2, man. I know he's gonna hate me for this one, man. But remember that time when he fell with his bike? Man, this kid was crazy, man. This kid always walked around with a PSP on his bike. So one day he was over here trying to finesse and flex on us. Trying to do a little burnout. Was he trying to do a little burnout or what the fuck was he trying to do? He was trying to do that little sliding thing. He was trying to slide with his bike. And I don't know what the hell he just like lit or something. Like yeah, like that. Like that. He does it, but he slips, bro. That the handlebar goes in between his rib cage. So it just knocks the wind out of him, bro. At this point, homie number 1 and me are just straight laughing our asses off while we're waiting for our other homie to get out of his house. And he's just, and we're just laughing our asses off, bro. Cause it was so funny, because, man. That was
first thing he did. He didn't even check himself. Yeah, check the PSP.
Yeah, he's like, no. He was down on the ground. He was down on the ground. Because remember, we asked him if he needed help, and then he got mad as hell. He's like, "Nah, fuck you guys," because he was mad as fuck. We were laughing at him, and then he checked his PSP.
No, man. Hey, you were the first one to
I swear the pegs almost came out the back of him, man. Like in Mortal Kombat.
Took like a check. Get over it. Like a check.
That shit just not what went on. That shit was...
But man, that was crazy. Those days were the fun days, man. We used to just walk into the parks and just always find something to play, you know, just always bike it out everywhere. Those were the days.
It's just like saying, like, these kids just have to go out more, man. You know, be more.
It's all about technology now, man.
It's a good and bad thing.
My little sister watching all this.
It's a good and bad thing.
Man.
So that's the thing. It's a good and bad thing about technology. You know, it's a good thing because we advance. It could be a bad thing because
technology might
be
getting
a lot of things out there. You know, for a lot of people.
Never let us forget the summer where Pokemon Go came out and everyone was fucking outside.
Shout out Troiki, Pokemon Go God, Troiki.
God damn, that was a great summer.
One day we gonna have Troiki on here, y'all. Remember, we gonna have Troiki on here. He's a Pokemon god.
Jesus.
But yeah, man, it's crazy now.
That's what I think, man. Yeah, this kid have to go out, do something.
Play some sports or something, man. You know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not saying that could be a big problem to. That's why there's a whole bunch of shootings and stuff like that. But yeah,
it's becoming all too common.
That's just sad, you know. RP to all the little kids.
But then there's like all the other countries where they don't even have guns and they don't have mass shootings.
This is crazy.
Like the gun law is like, no, you can't have guns. Like Australia.
Whoa.
They got rid of all guns after like a mass shooting, and they really haven't had any since. Just like a couple, but like nothing crazy like us.
Oh man, America's wild.
But like
it's a loophole for everything.
We love our guns, man. We love our guns, though, man.
Goddamn right. Goddamn America.
And the fucking NRA's got pockets in everyone. Delta just fucking. You guys see that?
What?
Delta's gonna stop promoting the NRA.
Oh yeah.
Because they're
gonna start giving
Yeah.
This kind
Stop
of
putting their earphone on their website. and
Yeah.
shit.
we don't fuck
Oh yeah,
around.
because NRA
it's
used to
not
be
gonna
like
give them
this kind of
discounts.
place, I think.
Like,
They had like
Yeah,
a
that.
something together. But shit, that's just crazy though, man. But another crazy really thing we're gonna talk about is they said we're gonna talk about a lot of things. Now we're gonna talk a little bit about this sport thing going on, man. And the NCAA, man, that shit is crazy, dog.
Bum, bum, bum.
Have you guys heard about that FBI
this
investigating
is wild.
the freaking the colleges, man? That is nuts,
This
man.
is wild.
FBI, man, that's crazy. You know that's
Wait, what?
the
Why?
FBI investigating the NCAA.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this is not no basketball thing no more, man. This is FBI,
It
man.
ain't
This
the
is
police. It ain't the
police.
popo. It ain't 12.
See, man,
This
like
the
I said.
motherfucking.
You at the fucking top
This
now.
is, you talking about big dogs
You
from
one step from
FBI.
CIA.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
And they caught a coach from they caught a coach from Arizona that they tapped one of his things, and I guess he offered some player $100K to sign and go play for him. But you know how as college players they can't get paid.
Yeah,
So-
they
so
pay like
it's-
$1,000 a month.
Kuzma,
But-
Kuzma too, man. Kuzma, man, that's my homie. Kuzma,
Kuzma.
man. Kyle
Kuzma,
Kuzma,
yeah.
man. Lakers, man. I'm telling
I'm
you,
not a
man.
Laker fan, but I fuck with Kuzma.
Man.
He's a dog.
Kuzma,
Be an underdog. He's a
homie number one, a Bulls fan. Like I said, man, we from the suburbs of Chicago. He a local Bulls fan. That's crazy, but man, yeah, like I said, that's crazy though with the coach and stuff and everything going on, because they're investigating a bunch of teams. Like they listed a whole bunch of names, so a bunch of people get investigated for.
Hey man,
Or, you know,
I don't know. My take with that is
They gotta get paid, bro.
Hey man,
That's it though.
no
It makes
doubt.
so much
These
money, man.
People milk the
They're basically
shit out of
pimping.
these-
They're pimping.
That's what
They're pimping,
doing,
man. They're pimping.
Look,
And pimping ain't
hey,
easy.
the big conversation is because, well, we give them free education. Yeah, and no.
Oh no,
You know what I'm saying?
because they're gonna be there for a year and dip.
Free trade.
If you got a good superstar player and you already know from the back of the hand, I mean, who knows?
One and done. One
They
and
don't even
done.
probably do their shit, you know, like he's good enough. Like we're not gonna not let him play because of his grades, especially a big superstar.
He's
you
just
know.
one and done,
especially
man.
Big
That's all
Ten,
it
you know,
is.
Big Ten schools like no, they're not gonna do it. It's one and done, and that's it. So they don't really give a fuck about that. You know, they're just doing that because they have to do it in order to get to the NBA.
They're making money. The colleges
So-
are making money,
But
man.
these
They're
people are
pimping.
milking of the shit.
They're
out of these
pimping,
kids,
man.
You know,
Fuck
like, at least
that.
give them something. At least a 1% or I don't know.
I don't know.
like,
Give them something, man.
I mean,
Get,
they're making money off sales, ticket sales, jerseys.
But they're making nothing like the coach, man. Coach has got to be making like
And
millions
this
of
is
dollars.
every year. This is every year.
some of them.
College basketball is big. You know what I'm
So
saying?
some of them, but man.
Let the money
But
rain, man.
you know, March Madness right around the corner, man. March Madness around the corner, man.
So at least give them a little.
Like
Here's
you
a
just
bonus.
said, man, we balling like March Madness.
But bless you.
Bless you, man. Man, Sancho. Someone tell Color. I know some of y'all will get that. Some of y'all will Google that. But that's definitely crazy, man. But and then shit, the one big sport thing that I'm excited about right now coming up, man. I am excited about the World Cup and
Big facts.
the Canelo Triple G fight.
Facts.
The rematch, or I don't even know what you would call that, man.
Facts.
Okay, so everyone here watched the first fight?
Everybody here watched the
I
first
didn't
one,
watch
right?
it, but it's a draw. Do you think it was a draw?
I can see why it was a draw, but I also, in a way, man, I'm the biggest Canelo fan, but
Gang.
I think Triple G might have won that fight. He might have won one extra round. But if y'all think different, what do y'all think, man? Because I think that
It was a good fight.
it was a good fight, but
But was it
Draw,
needed?
it depends how you go, but Triple G did more of a landing. He did more of a Mayweather style, like you count by how many you land, so they just little jabs. Even though they don't hurt football, you're getting
like he landed more punches. He landed
Playing the game
more.
and shit.
Were they dangerous? No, but at least he had that.
Boxing.
But they weren't dangerous much, but it was good.
But
But
I
I-
definitely think Canelo win in the next this one. There's no way in hell Canelo.
What do you think
wins
is
that.
different?
Huh?
What do you think he does different from the first one?
He already knows him. He already knows how he's gonna fight. I think Canelo's just gonna just straight up go out and prove, man. Cinco de Mayo weekend, man. He gotta do it. He gotta do it, man. He gotta do it for all of us.
It's gotta be a win by knockout and shit.
Nah,
He has to. It has to be.
Ooh,
I
if
think
he
it
does
has
that,
to,
ooh,
man. I think honestly,
if he does that,
you're right. I think you're right. Hey,
Look,
you're
alright.
right. If they want a good decision, you have to win by knockout.
I think it's rigged too at the same time.
Okay, so
Exactly. That's why I don't want it to go
Okay, hold up.
to the cards.
Okay, so let's say Canelo wins this one. You think they do a third?
Hell
match?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
There's gonna be
yeah,
a fourth.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's
what
gonna
if
be a
Canelo
Pacquiao.
wins by knockout?
It's definitely
Yeah,
gonna be.
still-
Yeah,
He's gonna want it
yeah,
back.
yeah. He's gonna want a rematch.
Dude, I think this is honestly, it's good and I love boxing, but dude, the first fight was kind of like already planned out.
It
You
was
know what I'm
too
saying?
hyped up and
Like
shit, or-
it's like it. I mean, you know when he beat Chavez Jr.
He
weak as
fucking
fuck.
walked in that. He was
Chavez
throwing-
Jr.
Weak as fuck like this.
Chavez
fuck
Jr.
that
a
guy.
hoe for that one.
Fuck that guy. I never.
Chavez
liked
Jr.
the guy.
just wanted to collect the check. Fuck him. He
Hey,
didn't even
all
show up
glory
to
and honor
fight.
to his father. I think one of the best boxers ever. You know, I
It's
put him
hard,
over
yeah.
anything over Mayweather. No doubt, he's my favorite boxer of all time. But his son's trash. But
Junior is
after he beat the
trash.
shit out of him, I beat the shit out of him. Like, you know, after the fight, you always have the people talking this and that. And now nowhere's like Triple G, and then boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. There's screens popping.
Yeah,
up,
like, hey,
that shit looked like that's
hey,
rigged as fuck, bro.
I
That's
honestly,
it.
I
I'm like-
honestly wanted him to come out.
It
with
was
the
cool as
music,
fuck. It was
with
cool
the
as
Undertaker
fuck.
music. He should came out with the Undertaker's music.
It was cool as fuck, but you never seen that
It
before.
sounded
boxing.
scripted. It looked scripted,
It's scripted.
man. It
You
looked
know, it was scripted
man.
that part. And then this is what happens right now. Mayweather, quote unquote, retired. That Conor McGregor fight, Mayweather, it was all big money thing. That's the reason they did it.
McGregor came
You
out
know,
hard. He came out hard. He came out
It
hard,
was good,
but
you know,
he had. You knew he wasn't gonna win.
but it quote
McGregor put
unquote,
some respect on the UFC.
right. But
Yeah, he
after
did.
Mayweather left, there's no big boxer other than Canelo and Triple G. I mean, you got Danny Garcia, but you talking about big boxers. Pacquiao is running out of his time. Everybody's
Pacquiao's-
running out. You got a couple people coming up as well, but
Canelo
the big
best.
ones you got is Triple G and Canelo. If you would have ended that as someone winning there, they're like, shit, we got to make more money. People are gonna definitely watch the rematch.
What do you think now?
And
man?
in the draw, people are gonna definitely pay for the rematch.
But you definitely hey,
Whatever, and then whatever happens here, someone gets knocked out. Like you said,
Exactly.
Canelo gets knocked out, but
The
Triple
other one's
G's
gonna want a
want
rematch.
it.
Someone's
what I'm
gonna want
saying?
the
It's gonna be
rematch.
like a Pacquiao and Marquez type shit, you know. You know, it's gonna be like
Exactly.
back and forth, and I don't mind it. It's cool, boxing do your thing, but I mean, I liked it because they did go, they did go at it.
Exactly, dude. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good, man.
They
I
did go-
really hope.
like about those
I really
big
hope
bars.
someone wins by knockout, and I hope that someone's Canelo, man. I really
But
hope
I'm
that.
thinking,
It's gonna be a good fight. It's
Team
gonna be a good
Canelo,
fight.
Cinnamon Boy, all day.
Cinnamon Boy, shout out Star Trek.
Cinco de
Star
Mayo
Trek.
is gonna be lit, boy. That shit's gonna be lit.
Star Trek, aka Canelo, aka Mr. Pass Out.
But yeah,
But man, but the World Cup, like I said, the World Cup too, man. Like I said, man, you know who I'm rooting for, Mexico, man. Team Mexico, man. But it's gonna be tough to get out that group, but I think they could do it, man.
Realistically, who do you think will win?
I don't know. Somebody.
I don't know, man. I think it's up for grabs, man.
Someone in Europe.
I think it's up for grabs. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, man. I haven't watched soccer as much as like I should. I honestly, I used to love soccer, man. I just don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I lost the love.
The passion. Alright, how about
The
this?
passion of it.
Any news of my girl Ronda in the WWE? Oh yeah.
This Sunday, she's gonna sign her contract at the Elimination Chamber. But right, man. So actually, what I saw is that the only reason she's gonna do that is because ticket sales are so low for WWE right now that they were thinking, because it's gonna be in Las Vegas, that they were hoping Ronda was gonna race up ticket sales, but not really.
Wait, like for like a pay per view?
Yeah, it's a pay per view. It's a pay per
In
view.
general,
No
their
pay per
ratings
view.
are low.
No, pay per view. Just the pay per view. The ticket sales. Ticket sales are low for the pay per view.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Pay per view just so she can sign in.
No. So there's a pay per view this weekend, Elimination Chamber,
Oh, okay.
but ticket sales are low.
They used to be my
So
favorite
they basically added Ronda Rousey to the card because it's in Las Vegas.
Uh-huh.
So they were hoping by adding Ronda Rousey they would attract more people, like a UFC crowd, but not really. Like no, it's still the same shit. Tickets are ticket sales are slow.
UFC fans left Ronda a long time ago when she
Yeah.
got knocked the fuck out.
Man, but shout out Ronda though. She did snap with the way she came out hard as hell at first, but then now, like you
Yeah.
said, man, and you said on the last episode, man, the women now are just coming in. Now it's just shit. I'm
some different animals now.
they're scary, man.
Some
I
of
would
these
never
girls
get in the
knock
ring
out
with one of
guys.
them.
Ain't that bitch.
Right? Be a stay-at-home dad with a UFC wife.
For real, man.
If she don't got titties, she's gonna have that muscle.
It's gonna be wild already. Shit, but man,
Fuck.
I hope y'all enjoying. I hope y'all enjoying your Saturday night. Like I said, guys, man, thanks for checking us out with everything. We're gonna end things on a little good note. Said with the last one thing. I'm a big Jimmy Butler fan, man. Shout out Jimmy Butler, man. I hope him a speedy recovery, man. It sucks.
Facts.
It sucks that his injury. It's a good thing that it wasn't an ACL. It's just a meniscus, man. Good thing it wasn't an ACL, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Everybody tear their ACL with
Thibodeau,
Thibodeau.
great coach. Love the guy. Love the years he gave in Chicago. Love Jimmy Butler, no doubt.
Did he give the Chicago Bulls a good chance than anyone had in a while?
Oh no, that dude, Derrick Rose, respect, love the guy, but Thibodeau, that whole Bulls team was a championship. They had the best bench.
Did he bring everyone together, or were they already there and he just came into it?
You know, he built them, man. He built them.
He built that team. They drafted the
Jimmy was a
players.
second rounder. He was he was more of a off the bench guy.
Yeah.
You know,
He was a role player.
he was
if
just
anything.
he was fill it in when people were tired. He go. But
He
Tibbs-
improved his
Tibbs
defense. He
made
improved
him
his defense, and then just
Tibbs
improved
made him
his freaking.
superstar.
Because you
man.
remember
The
at
Rose.
first, Jimmy was known for his defense at first, and
Hey,
then
the
he
Bulls
and then he
were known-
developed his offensive game crazy.
Because Thibodeau, you know, he came from the Celtics.
Because he would always put him on LeBron.
Yeah,
he
you
always
know.
put Jimmy on LeBron.
Thibodeau
boy.
came from the Celtics, and Celtics winning those championships. So he came from a championship program, you could say. So,
yeah.
so he's big on defense.
So he just brought that shit over.
So they had the best.
Yeah.
You know, you got no. I mean, although that was a great team, man. That was a beautiful. That was
the team
win.
that should have
That was
won
that
it.
year to win it,
Yeah.
man. You had the best bench.
Except
the
LeBron
best
had
mom.
to get that
But,
shit.
hey,
LeBron
man,
had to
LeBron
get the big
would've
three.
got-
Fuck LeBron for that.
Fuck LeBron, fuck Dwayne.
Like I said, I'm a
fuck-
Lakers fan, but I would have wished the Bulls would have won that. That would have been
If
nice.
one of
for
those
them.
would have won,
that would have been nice for them.
If one of them, just Dwayne Wade or Bosh or LeBron would have went somewhere else, I think we would have won it. You know, hey, I ain't gonna take it. No, the Mavericks won it that year still, but I ain't gonna take credit from that. But I just think it was probably a different vibe and different everything. But that was the year for
That was the year for the
That
Bulls to
was
win it. That was the year for them to
But
win it.
Jimmy, man, you know, I don't hate him at all when he left Chicago.
That whole team
Our
split
Chicago,
up, right?
yeah, dude. Our Chicago organization is a piece of shit. It's fuck guard
Fuck 'em.
packs. Yeah,
What do you think it is now? The
garbage,
players or the coach or both?
The organization, dude. I mean, the coach. I don't know. I mean, I like them this team because a whole bunch of rookies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they're
So he's
coming
trying shit
strong,
out.
and they're playing good. I mean, to be in a, they should just tank it, but.
But I mean, they're trying.
It's just,
you know,
it's trying. It's good. You know, the coaches. You can't really say nothing about coaches. Doesn't really have a team.
Yeah.
Everybody else left, so you don't really have a big superstar
he's
marketing.
he got
Shout
fucked.
out to Big Boy Marketing, but yeah, man. But other than that, you know, I don't hate Jimmy because the Bulls organization is weak as hell. So, but man, I wish the speedy recovery. I just
But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. And
love from the shot all day.
And then that's just too nuts, man. I'm just glad it wasn't an ACL.
Let me make a
man.
wish. All right, keep it.
I hope y'all made a wish too. But so we're gonna end one thing with just one last thing. Like I said, we talked about unity and everything, just bringing everybody together, man, and everything like that. Like I said, man, we talking about different things, just different topics, because we all have different stories, we all have different lives, different this, different that, but we could all connect in one way or another. Something is all gonna affect us at one point. Like I said, and one thing we'll finish on a high note with Drake, man. Shout out to Drake with that God's Plan video, man. One thing everybody knows about me, man, I'm not the biggest Drake fan here, man, but I'm not the I'm not a Drake fan at all, but I salute Drake for what he did with God's Plan, man. That was good, man. That's
big facts.
Drake the GOAT.
True.
Drake the GOAT for that, man. I salute Drake for all his hustle and everything, man. That
man done gave
and
away
that
$1
video-
million, and he said he ain't done yet.
Hey man, the thing about Drake is just, you know, I'm not a.
I like rap Drake.
Yeah.
I don't like R&B.
Hey,
I like
period.
rap
Drake
Yeah.
makes hits. Period.
Yeah, he does. He
Period.
does
Everything
make
he comes
hits.
out, he spits is a hit. He has a big fan base. He's good. I'm not
He's
gonna
good,
take it.
exactly.
There's times it's too slow, it's too sad, whatever. But you go hear a Drake song and you gonna know the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's sad to say you gonna know
You're
the
right,
lyrics.
you're right.
You gonna know the lyrics if you hate it or not, because it's
You go
getting
to a
played
club.
all over the place. So, you know, Drake is there, but God's Plan, good song. That music video is crazy. But the thing is, it's like, look, he gave away $1 million, and him doing that, you know, is even, he used that label money, like giving it away. For him doing that, he's generating even more money.
Exactly.
If he would have just used that $1 million to just having girls in the bag, or whatever, you know, whatever had it been.
Exactly.
So it's like, at the end of the day, he's winning. You know, it was a great thing he did.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win. He's probably getting double.
But like I
triple,
said, man,
quadruple back, but
we
that's a
always
big.
just
That's
think
that's
about
awesome,
it every
bro.
day,
That was
man.
awesome,
Just
man.
try to do something
That was
good every
awesome.
day, man. Try to do something good every
Yeah.
day. So
Any
you
other
always
rapper
gotta.
would have just like fucking just
Strippers,
shot.
lean, smoke,
Strip-
weed,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know.
Chilling,
Would have
you know?
been something different, you know. But like I said, man, you always just keep everything. You should just keep everything every day.
That
Just
was cool, man.
every
That was
day,
cool, man.
just enjoy life and try to do a good deed here and then. You know, understand how different everybody's going through different situations. You know, even just wishing someone a hey, man, good morning, how you doing?
Just
You
checking
know,
in,
just
man.
checking in. You know, how you doing? Good morning, something like that. You know, like I said, man, let's all come together. We are out of this.
God's
I
plan.
hope y'all enjoyed this
God's
episode and this podcast. Like I said, we're gonna throw a lot of curveballs at y'all. We're gonna have a lot of people coming in and out. And like I said, we're gonna have a lot of people's different stories and everything. Maybe one day one of y'all gonna make it in here. Hit us up if you wanna get in with us and you know, get in on this whole thing. Like I said, we wanna hear your different stories and your opinions about things. Give us topics to talk about. Salute. Peace.
And that's it. That's a wrap. Good episode, boys.
Sound motherfucker.